welcome back to Dining with Jessica. Today I will be preparing my delicious lasagna. Done my way, I hope you like it, so let's get started. Let's do this. On today's menu we have my delicious lasagna made from scratch, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It is a wonderful weekend dish. The kids will just love it. It's served with French garlic bread with butter, sprinkled with parsley flakes. This is so delicious. I love my lasagna. I hope you guys love it too. So let's get started. On the stovetop, I have 4 cups of boiling water. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. And this is for the pasta lasagna noodles so that it will not stick. And we are going to add, and we're going to let boil for about maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Next, I'm using olive oil for my ground chuck. It has less fat than ground beef. So we're going to brown this ground chuck for the next, I'm going to say 15 minutes. And we are going to get it nice and brown. Look at this. Okay, this is what you want your ground beef to look like. Okay, and we are going to start adding our green onions, which I love to call chives. Okay, and we are going to stir this in. And next, we will be adding our chopped yellow sweet onions. That's 1 whole onion. Also next, I will be adding 6 sliced bella mushrooms to my ground chuck. Okay. And this is going to be delicious. Trust me. I will stir this in until mushrooms are softened. And you really want to make sure that the temp is at a medium low high. Next, I will be adding 2 small fresh chopped tomatoes and 1 can of tomatoes with oregano and garlic seasoning. And that's just to bring a little bit more flavor to your lasagna. Next, I will be adding 1 6-ounce can of Italian tomato paste. You want to mix that in very well. You want to also add 1 cup of water once this is totally blended in with your ground chuck and the rest of your delicious ingredients we have here. Make sure the paste is fully throughout. Okay, I'm going to add my 1 cup of water, and you can add a little bit at a time as you go and mix your ingredients. Next, I will be adding 1 tablespoon of oregano. I also will be adding 1 tablespoon of parsley flakes, 1 tablespoon of ground black pepper. Okay. And next I will be adding 1 tablespoon of garlic powder and 1 teaspoon of seasoning salt and a teaspoon of hamburger seasoning, which is optional. And we want to mix all of our ingredients in very well into our lasagna, ground beef, and we are going to get started by tasting. Please always taste your food when you are preparing for any dish to make sure it's to your liking, and it is so delicious. And now that my lasagna pasta has cooled, I am going to place it in my baking dish, which is a glass dish. I prefer. Some people use aluminum pans when they're preparing for a much larger family. This is a serving just for maybe 6 to 7 people. Okay, next we are going to start adding our ground chuck lasagna mix. Okay, and we are going to add this throughout until it's completely covered. And next we are going to add our delicious cottage cheese with chives, and we're going to spread this completely over our pan of lasagna. Next, also, we have our variety of cheese. My cheese right there had Colby Jack, mozzarella, and mild cheddar. So I have sharp cheddar cheese, mild cheddar cheese, and it's all shredded. So let's get started to apply over the top of our lasagna. And we are going to complete this until it is totally covered, the cottage cheese. Okay. And next we are going to add more of our lasagna pasta over this completed pan. So this is going to be so delicious. So make sure you take your time. Okay, next we are going to complete our lasagna with the rest of our ground chuck lasagna mix. Okay, and we're going to spread that completely, and then we're going to finish by adding the rest of our cheese. Okay, this is going to be so delicious, believe me, and it tastes so good. Now that we are ready for the oven, make sure your oven is preheated to 350 degrees, because next we are ready to place inside. Voila, look at this. This is going to be so good. Okay, I place it in the oven. I'll let bake for about 35 to 40 minutes. Time is up. Look at this. It looks so delicious. You want to remove from the oven and let cool for about 1 hour before serving. Next, I have pre-prepped one nice size French roll, and I have sliced and I have placed butter in between each slice and garlic powder, and now I am going to toss it off with some parsley flakes. I am going to place into the oven for about 20 minutes, remove, and voila, here we go. We have our homemade French bread. Now it's tasting time for our lasagna. Oh, wow, look at this. This looks so delicious, you guys. I can't wait to taste it. It is so good. I mean, you guys, you got to try my delicious lasagna. Like I said, it's a great dish for the weekend. And please do not forget to join me at Dining with Jessica on my YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. And this is also a delicious, great dish for beginners who are just starting out and they love their cheese and their, pasta. Try the lasagna. It is a delicious dish. So don't forget, Dining with Jessica. Love you lots. Hey, take care and be safe. Until next time. Love is love. Goodbye.